In one of my last videos, I decorated this sketchbook, and today I'm going to be drawing a page in it with you guys. So let's just get right into it. First off, I'm going to start by covering this whole page in black because I have an idea that I want to try, and hopefully it comes out good, but who knows. While our masked lead is keeping all my we gotta wait for this to dry, and then I'm gonna try and do something cool. Hopefully. I'm thinking maybe like blend the outside bits, because this is like pretty thin paper. I don't know how well it's gonna hold to like being blended, but we're gonna find out. Worst case scenario, we will just have to rip it out. Okay, so here's the idea. The idea is All Might's hand from My Hero Academia, planted, is, you know that scene where he's like, now it's your turn. That scene, right? That's the scene I want to redraw. But also, we're gonna add, what do they call it? Special effects to it. Yep, that's me. I'm gonna add that. So I start off by, I don't even know what to call it, like adding color to the borders, just to like brighten things up. And then I'm gonna go in with, well, I'm gonna try and sketch it first with a pencil, and then I'm gonna go in with a white paint pen, and hopefully it's gonna look really cool. So here's what I'm doing. I'm using this black pen to darken it a bit, and then blending it out with my finger, and it's gonna kind of like blend this this bit further so it looks not too out of place. And yeah, it's just gonna basically help it feel more like, what's the word? Compact, cooperative. You know, not so drastic of a difference from the black to the blue. And I'm gonna do that for each of the corners, basically. Now I'm gonna go in with this yellow and kind of add like some like electric details, kind of, and just like make it add a bit of like definition, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of want to add some interest to the page, and then I'm gonna go in and sketch the hand. And I'm gonna do that for each of the corners, where I just add a bit of like yellow, like design, and hopefully it comes out fine. And I'm just being like super like fidgety with it, so that it gives us like these shaky lines, because I don't want proper defined lines when it's like lightning, you know. And I'm gonna do that for each of the corners. Okay, last corner. Yeah, if you're like shaky with the lines, it kind of gives a less bold effect, but it also makes it just a little bit more kind of like intensive. So then, as you can see, there you go. Now I'm gonna sketch this scene here, and it's hopefully gonna be good, otherwise it's gonna look really ridiculous and I'll have to think of another idea. Okay, now that the sketch is done, I'm gonna go in with my white pen, and it's gonna be very difficult to make it look good. So the wrist is like there, so I'm gonna leave that empty-ish. And then I actually hate working on black paint, so this is really it's not new to me, but it's very scary, and I think it's good to go out of your comfort zone when you're drawing, because it's how you get some of your best artworks, you know. I don't think this one is going to be one of my best, but I think it's going to be interesting to look at. I think it's going to add some divergence to my sketchbook. So, oh god, okay, it's drying out. I have a piece of paper on the side so I can like rejuvenate it without messing up my my paper. So, oh my god, okay, so that's like that, just like that, and then it doesn't help that I'm naturally a very sketchy line artists, like you'll see it in my digital art, that I like naturally go for like sketchier line art. So it doesn't really help when drawing bold lines like this. Add some detail lines, I guess. We can call it like, oh, see, look, it's like pretending to be dried out, and then it stops being dried out when I'm doing something. Which is very annoying. When it wants to exist as a pen, you know. Oh, that's not good. But now I can go in and make it look better. Now that the main outline's there, I can make it look better. The line's more like, more detailed, I guess. More like, thicker, and try and add some definition. And I'm gonna see what we can do, and maybe add like yellow and blue, like lightning coming like off or like around the hand, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. So about this pen, which is hopefully gonna be a bit less thick, I'm gonna try and just go over some of the lines and try and add more detail. As you can see, it's a lot less vibrant than my other pen, so it's a bit more like finicky. I mean, it's a bit more like hard to add like vibrance to it, I guess. So it's a bit, you have to work with it more than. Okay, that's looking pretty okay so far. I'm gonna wait for this to dry again, and then go in with a yellow and the same blue from before to keep that like the same color theme. And I'm gonna try and like add like lightning at the background, and hopefully it'll look good, but who knows. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put the text of like, now it's your turn, kind of like, you know, time to start the book. And then I'm gonna go over it in white so that it's kind of got like a glowing effect, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I'm gonna add like some like lines coming out of the hand, as if it's like, you know, it's like electrified, it's like powered up. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same, but with yellow. And it's gonna add some more, like, whoa. Add a bit of like, yeah. Just, yeah. Okay, and then we can just go in with the white and hope that it doesn't explode. The pen is dead. No. Okay. This is gonna bother me. Oh god. It's been such a nuisance for no reason in particular. And this kind of gives it the effect of like glowing, if you can see it a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see on camera. but it works a lot better on digital as well, and it doesn't have as much because it doesn't have as much of like the issue of like making sure the paint's dry and whatnot. But yeah. Hey, I think that's a pretty good first page. I did want to add like a start date somewhere, so I could either put it here or... Oh wait, it's at the back actually. It's already at the back, never mind. I always like to make sure that I have like information in my sketchbook, or like, what's it called? Like the data of when I started and when I finished, and like, I like having it all like collected in one thing. But here is the sketchbook page that we just did. I'm probably gonna keep this page the same, or like add to it. But who knows? And yeah, that's that done. It's not the best page in the world, but I do really like how it came out. I love the colors chosen, and I just think it like really pops, and it's gonna look so cool when I do the rest of the book. It's gonna like actually be, I don't know, I'm really excited to get some stuff done in this. Like, as you can see, I did start previously, but I want to kind of go over a lot of them anyway. So yeah, I'm really excited to finish the sketchbook, or even like draw more in it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. If you want to show me your sketchbook, because I would love to see them, please share that in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it is in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.